The reason I write no donkeys, donkeys going backwards, or travel agencies is because you might remember it better than if I just give you another series of letters that don't work. Now, another word for a donkey, it's in the Bible, the biblical term for donkey is this. And that does not work. And the other one doesn't work either when you write it backwards. That's your donkey going backward. And what's a famous travel agency?
I have no idea. USA.
Well, AAA. It doesn't work either. Okay? So when you're looking for congruencies, those three don't work. The reason you can't use the donkey or donkey going backward isn't because it's a bad word, it's because it doesn't work. All right. So let's look at one of these at a time, and we will, I'm going to explain each one at a time. So let's go to the next page here. One of the things you're going to look for is you're going to look for a shared side. One of the things you're going to look for is you're going to look for shared sides, parallel lines, and X's in the picture. Okay? And this is an example. Let's say they give you this picture where they say this side here is equal to this side here, and this side here is equal to this side here. Well, I have side, 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 angle, side, angle, angle, side, and angle, side, angle. Okay, those are my four choices. We're going to learn some with right angles in a couple weeks, but those are my four choices for now. So if I have side, 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 I need a third side. If I have side, angle, side, I need an angle, but it's a specific angle. It's the angle in between the two equal sides. So I would need this angle right here and this angle right here. You understand that? Because when you read these, you read them in order on your triangle, and they can't skip any parts of the triangle. So your triangle has 3 angles and 3 sides, right? There's 6 parts to a triangle. 3 angles and 3 sides. These have to be in order. Okay, so I don't have that information, right? I don't have that top angle. Nobody told me they're equal. I cannot tell you they're equal unless somebody tells me they're equal, okay? But I do have a shared side. Look at this. And since I have this shared side right here, isn't he equal to himself? So I know he's equal in both triangles. So now, do I have 3 sides?
Yeah.
I can say that these triangles are congruent by side, side, side. So you have a problem that looks like this, where you just have 2 triangles like this, and they say that's equal to that's equal to that, and these are equal. These are congruent by side, side, side. They gave you everything. The 3 things I told you to look for in a picture, is there one in this picture?
Yes.
Not parallel.
Which one?
X.
There's an X in the picture. So we know that this guy is equal to this guy, okay? That you have to add yourself. It's not going to be marked. Things on an X are not going to be marked, okay? So now I have angle, side, angle. Are they all in a row?
Yes.
Angle, side, angle. Are they all in a row?
Yes.
We can say these 2 are congruent because of angle, side, angle. These are the hardest ones to see because you've got to make sure they're in order, okay? So here I see that I have 2 angles and a side in my picture. So there's only angle, side, angle, or angle, angle, side, right? So you got to see what order they're in. This is angle, angle, and the side right after it. This is angle, angle, and the side right after that. So it's angle, angle, side. You see that the side wasn't the one in between the 2 angles, it's the one after. So you got to read them in order. And they could be in any order as long as they're in the same order on both of them. Can we say these two triangles are congruent?
Yes.
By what?
Side and
That's not a choice. Side and angle. We need
Side,
something.
angle, side.
Which side do we have that we know that we have to write in there?
The middle.
The shared side has to be written in. Got it? So now I have side, angle, side right in a row. And
Oh.
side, angle, side right in a row. So I can say they are congruent by side. Are these two triangles congruent?
No.
Why?
Is it angle, side, side?
Because it's a donkey, right? We know that this guy here is equal to itself. So we have angle, side, side, angle, side, side. That's a donkey. Can't have a donkey. If we had parallel lines,
Then that's just instantly side.
well, let's just look at this. So we have, let's say this side here is equal to this side here, okay?
Side.
We also know that if we have parallel lines and we extend those lines, we would look for alternate interior angles. And this guy here is alternate interior with this guy here. You got it? And this guy here isn't with this guy here. Yeah? And we also have an X in the picture, so we know this guy here is equal to this guy here. Yes? So do we have any of the letter configurations that we need?
No, so the
It could be AAS or ASA. We could, there's two in this picture. So if you have parallel lines, you look for alternate interior or corresponding angles. If you have an X in the picture, you look for vertical angles. And if you have a shared side, that side is congruent to itself.